Good morning, and welcome to another edition of Golfsoup. As always, I'm your host, James Leith. This morning we will be playing the front nine of the beautiful Canyon Ridge Golf Club. I hope that you're ready for a great half hour of golf. I know I am. But before we get started, let's take a look at the golf course. The Canyon Ridge Golf Course was built in 2005 as a part of the Canyon Ridge Club and Resort and is open to the public. It has 4 sets of tees, ranging from 5,000 to 7,000 yards in distance. Elevated tees provide a beautiful view of the mountains, but also provide a bit of a challenge. The front nine consists of 2 par 5s, 3 par 3s, and 4 par 4s with a beautiful pond on hole 2 and steep elevation drops on holes 1 and 6. The front nine also makes good use of natural landscape, featuring rocks and streams flowing throughout. First hole here at Canyon Ridge, 567-yard par 5. Hitting your drive in the fairway is imperative, but when you get to the green, make sure you do not go long, for the green sets on the bluff. My second shot on this opening par 5 has come to rest in some pretty heavy rough. I'll have to play it much like a bunker shot to get it up and down here. It's a difficult shot for me for sure. Come on, James Edward. Oh, missed that little putt there for birdie on the first hole here at Canyon Ridge. A tough start to the day, although I did play the hole very well. A lot more golf to play out here. Now it's time to go to a commercial break, but before we go, here's our fun fact for the week. Do you know why golf balls have dimples? The short answer is aerodynamics. The dimples force the air to wrap around the golf ball rather than just blow it to the side. This gives the ball less drag and makes it fly farther. As I come to the second hole, the number 1 handicap hole on the golf club, normally I would hit a 4-wood off this par 4. Today it is very dry, so I've chosen a 3-iron to try to keep the ball in play and give us an optimal second shot. Turn over. Turn hard left. Stay out of the ditch. That yardage had me fooled big time. Whoa. Whoa. A well-placed drive, but some poor play after that yields a bogey for me on the second hole here at Canyon Ridge Golf Club. Great golf course, but the play so far, not so great. Let's move on to number 3 and see if we can turn this round around. The third hole here at Canyon Ridge, 139-yard par 3. Looks very docile. Missed the green, you could have troubles. Hit the green, you've got an excellent opportunity to make birdie. Going down and going home. That's a peach, huh? Great tee shot and a good putt gets us a birdie here on the third hole at Canyon Ridge. A short but challenging par 4 coming up next. Fourth hole here at Canyon Ridge, a 364-yard par 4 that has a hazard running through the middle of the fairway. You must pick your spot with the driver and position yourself for your second shot to a green that is not very much trouble. Move right. Drop anchor. A par here on the fourth hole leaves us at even par. And we're almost halfway through our round now, but it's time for a commercial break. And that also means it's time for our tip of the week. It's often been said that the shortest route between 2 points is a straight line, and that is very true in the game of golf. But a straight line in the game of golf applies in many different ways. One example, and our tip of the week this week, is keeping a straight line with your left arm and your club at all times. Anytime you have a crook in between your club and your arm, you're opening yourself up for unsolid shots. So when you address the golf ball, you want to make sure that your left arm and this club make up one straight line all the way with the butt of the club pointing at your left thigh. You will make much more solid contact. Those of you just picking up the game, this will help advance you quicker. Those of you who have already been in the game a while, it will help you hit much more solid shots time and time again. And remember, crooked arms will produce crooked shots. So take the straight line approach to improving your game. Hole number 5 at Canyon Ridge Golf Club, 180-yard par 3, a very difficult green with 3 tiers. You must be able to put your ball on the right tier, or you set yourself up for a 3-putt and disaster for your score. Get up, stay. Get to the hole. Should have made a better effort than that. Oh well, par's never bad. A very tentative effort for the birdie gets us a par here on the 5th hole. Still even par for the day. Coming up on the 6th hole, the signature hole here at Canyon Ridge Golf Club. You'll not want to miss this one. The 6th hole here at Canyon Ridge Golf Club, the signature hole, par 5, sort of a reverse par 5 as I call it. I'll be hitting a 3-iron off the tee, and assuming I hit it well, I will have to bust a 4-wood to get it there on my second shot. Must lay up because there is a severe change in elevation. A cliff that drops off, you will run out of fairway if you hit too much club here. So hitting a tee shot accurately and being smart and laying up is very important here. Well, that was a good line. I hope it's as good as it looked. That's left. James Edward. Stubbed it a little bit. Get away with it. Stubbed it too much to get away with it. Long birdie putt. Bummer. One good putt, buddy. One good putt. Turn. Turn. Oh, you goose. Let the par 5 get away from you. Well, I really hate to let a par 5 get away from me, but I've let 2 of them get away from me today. This, however, a more difficult hole than the first hole. As I said earlier, the signature hole, and you can see behind me why it is the signature hole. We came from all the way up there over that rock cliff to this beautiful area down here. Canyon Ridge Golf Club has a lot of scenic views. This is certainly one of the best that they have. Let's go play number 7 now. Hole number 7 here at Canyon Ridge, 190-yard par 3. Has an amphitheater look to it, so not as difficult a tee shot as you would think. The green here does slope from back to front pretty good, so putting the ball in the right place again is imperative. Oh, be that good. Don't stop turning. Wow. That was long, left me in a terrible position. Wow. After hitting what I thought was a great tee shot, I found myself in jail here long and right of the hole. Have a very bad lie, short-sighted. Just getting a putt at par is my objective. If I make the par, it will be a bonus, but I'm prepared to take my bogey and my medicine. Oh, be that good, darling. Stop now. Much better than I anticipated. James Edward, hit the golf ball. An errant tee shot led to my second bogey here at the Canyon Ridge Golf Club, leaving me at 1 over par. We have one more commercial break to take, but first, here's your weekly dose of golf history. Everyone connects the game of golf to Scotland, but do you know why the area is so important? Contrary to popular belief, golf did not originate in Scotland. However, the Scots did mold it into the game that we know today. They had the first permanent golf course, as well as the first golf memberships, and the first set of written rules. They even turned it into the 18-hole game we know today. Hole number 8, 428-yard par 4. Bunkers on the right need to be avoided, as do the trees on the left. A good drive here leaves you in perfect position to attack one of the most docile greens on the golf course. That's right. Get over the bunker. Oh, nice kick. Poor shot that turned out very good, I'm thinking anyway. Be right. Spin. You gotta make a good putt now. Not bad though, not bad at all. All around good putt there. Another par leaves us at 1 over. Really need to get a birdie on this final hole that's coming up, but the 9th hole is a very challenging par 4. If we do get birdie, we will earn it. Hole number 9 here at Canyon Ridge, 437-yard par 4. One of the most demanding and difficult tee shots on the golf course. You must carry the ball 230 yards to get into play off the tee, and then approach a 2-tiered green that can really get away from you in a hurry. Oh, that's nice, brother. Very nice, brother. I likes that one. You can cut that out, I'm sure, can't you? Be right. Get closer, closer. Good shot there. Good chance for birdie on the final hole. Great birdie here on the 9th and final hole for us today at Canyon Ridge Golf Club. Brings us back to even par, good round all the way around. Let's go back now and take a look at the best and the worst shots of this round. My worst shot kind of set the tone for the day. A missed birdie putt on the first hole. This 5-footer had very little break in it. I just closed my face down a little bit, started it in the left center of the cup. With it breaking left, broke just outside. Maybe if I'd have hit it with a little more speed, I would have made the putt as well. Hate to let a birdie like this get away, particularly after playing such a good golf hole and hitting a very good chip shot to put myself in the position. However, little putts like this often do rattle us all. So the worst shot of the day was this missed birdie putt on the first hole at Canyon Ridge. My best shot of the day here at Canyon Ridge was my approach shot on the 9th hole. A 9-iron that crept within a few feet of the hole to give us a birdie, bring us to even par for the day. Here I used the hillside and the terrain of the golf course, knowing that the ball would feed to the left. I played it to the right. This 2-tiered green with the pin up front, I knew it was an accessible pin. If I landed on the right side of the green, chances are it'll get close. It did. We made birdie. A great shot for me on this day. Well, that's going to wrap it up here this week for us at Golfsoup. I hope you enjoyed the front nine of the beautiful Canyon Ridge Golf Club. We had a great time up here. You get the chance, please come up and visit the facility. And be sure to tune us in next week at 9:30 to see us play the backside of this beautiful golf course. Until then, I'm James Leith for Golfsoup, and we'll see you on the course.